It's time for the San Francisco 49ers versus the Seattle Seahawks in week 2 of what could be an absolutely fantastic matchup. Geno Smith leads the NFC West division leading Seattle Seahawks into San Francisco as they make their home open debut.
Niners have to come through and bounce back from that loss last week to the Bears.
You're definitely right. Classic, they do. This is going to be a big-time matchup. The 49ers, of course, getting over the injury of Elijah Mitchell. But it's time for the 49ers and Trey Lance to meet up against the Seattle Seahawks and Geno Smith. This is going to be a great game.
It's going to be a great game. Here we go.
And the kick is off. Robbie Gould doing the kicking. We're going to get a return here. And it's a very solid return out to the 25-yard line by Mr. Dallas there. And that means the Seahawks are going to start the ball off, looking to go 76 yards to the end zone.
Niners are in their base formation on defense.
Quick little play there. And now we're on to 2nd and 10 because of a stop by the San Francisco 49ers front of the defense. Geno Smith finds a receiver down to the right-hand side. The defense rallies to make a tackle, but not before a nice gain that makes it 3rd and short. Geno in the shotgun. He drops back. He throws it over the middle, and he completes it for a first down just in front of Fred Warner. That's Noah Fant, the new guy from Denver, getting involved in the offense.
He had a big game last week, too.
Here we go. They got something going down here. Geno with the play-action fake. He's got time. Oh! Talanoa Hufanga, who came on the blitz, gets to Geno Smith just in time, and it's incomplete. Here we go. The ball is going down the right, but Nick Bosa comes in and tackles Rashad Penny behind the line of scrimmage for a 2-yard loss. What a play by Bosa.
Nice run stop.
Geno Smith on 3rd and 12. These are not the situations you want to be in as an offense. He looks down the field. He throws it to the sideline, and it's intercepted by Emmanuel Mosley. And Mosley's fired up right in front of the Seattle bench. Emmanuel Mosley jumps the route and makes a fantastic play. You're going to see it on the replay here. Woo!
He undercut that route just beautifully.
Yeah, that's perfect. Big-time play for the 49ers defense. And now here goes Trey Lance in his first drive. And the Niners get right to it with play action. But it's incomplete, intended for Brandon Ayuk. 2nd down and 10 for the 49ers. Trey starts under center. He's dropping back for a second straight time. He looks down the field, but he is sacked. Mike McGlinchey gets beat, and now the 49ers have 3rd and long at 3rd and 17. Not what you want.
That was a coverage sack. No one was open downfield.
Trey looking downfield. He throws, and it's incomplete. Oh, man, that was close, but he threw into triple coverage.
Yeah, I don't understand that throw.
Mitch Wisnowski comes on to punt. He may be the player of the year right now for the 49ers. He has been doing excellent. Look at him walk over to Pete. I wonder what he said. Think he's trying to figure out the flavor of that dang gum?
Yeah, that or get some chewing hints and motions from Pete. You know, Pete's got them all down. The double chew, the up and under.
So the Seattle Seahawks are preparing for their 2nd drive. You got Geno Smith in the huddle with the Seattle Seahawks offense. And the 49ers defense looks to make a 2nd straight stop. This is going to be a fun drive coming up right here. Geno comes up to the line of scrimmage. He's reading the defense, and now he stops under center. Seahawks go, and they give it to Rashad Penny, but Fred Warner meets him in the backfield for a big loss, 2-yard loss. All-pro Fred studs it up big time.
You can see Fred playing in that bubble, so he's got to stop there.
Geno gives it to Rashad again, but it's another stop. This time, it's the safety, the new guy, Tayshaun Gibson, just added to the roster officially last week up from the practice squad, but he comes up off the outside, sets the edge, and blows up Penny in the backfield.
Nice read.
And so this is what you want from your 2nd safety, Hufanga last week. This week, it's the new guy, Tayshaun Gibson, a veteran in this league. He understands defense for sure. Geno drops back another 3rd and long. He throws it over the middle, and it is incomplete. The 49ers force the Seahawks to punt. Dickerson with the punt. It's going deep down the field where Ray McLeod is waiting. He gets the ball, but not much doing there. A very little return for Ray McLeod.
At least he caught the ball, didn't let it hit the turf. That was good.
Very true, classic. And now Trey Lance is under center, the second drive of the game, and once again, play action. So far, the 49ers are throwing the football, and this time it looks like it works out because Deebo Samuel makes a terrific catch along the sideline. Seattle is challenging the call in the field, though, saying that Deebo did not get his feet in. Let's see what it looks like. He got him into me. I think this is not going to go Pete's favor. It looks like Deebo got his feet in very easily. I don't even know why they challenged this, to be honest. Pete was right there.
Yeah, it was a good play call and good execution by both Trey Lance and Deebo.
Maybe Pete Carroll was blowing a bubble and didn't quite see it over the top. The only thing I can think at this point. Let's see what the ref says. And the call is upheld. It stands. The 49ers and Deebo Samuel get a nice big gain on first down, setting up 2nd and 2, and Trey Lance is in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Deebo Samuel with, the mesh point was there. Trey went to take off, but he was unable to get free. What a great defensive play. But Deebo in the backfield, the Deebo package going strong, and it brings up 3rd and 5. High snap. Jordan Mason with the carry, but Jordan Mason is stopped short of the line to gain. It makes 4th and 3, and here comes Wisnowski again. Mitch Wisnowski with a solid punt that goes out of bounds, and the Seattle Seahawks are going to start their drive at the 25-yard line. Geno drops back. Geno throws, and he locates a receiver along the sidelines, but it's incomplete, bringing up 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks.
That was good coverage by the 49ers.
Here comes Penny. Penny's got some room, and he picks up a nice gain before Hufanga wallops him for a 6-yard gain. Geno Smith in the shotgun on 3rd and manageable here at 3rd and 4, and he looks over the middle, and he finds Noah Fant for a first down gain, and that is the end of the first quarter. Seattle Seahawks 0, San Francisco 49ers 0, both teams making defensive stops.
It looks like a defensive struggle so far in this game.
Yeah, division rivals, defensive stop, doesn't surprise me a whole lot. Here goes Geno. He's going to fake it to DK, and he gives it to Penny up the middle. But right there to make the stop is Javon Kinlaw. It is a 4-yard gain, though. Seattle moving the ball here with 2nd and 6. Geno with the play action fake. He's looking down the field, and he throws, and he locates DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf now getting involved, and he's letting everyone know it's a first down for the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks are in business now as they're nearing field goal range.
It looks like we got a blitz, at least showing it.
Yeah, they're showing AA blitzes. Once again, the same sort of look they ran a couple plays ago. Fake the fly sweep, give it to Penny. This time, nothing doing as the 49ers defense stops them for no gain. Geno Smith back under center. And he's going to give the ball again to Penny. He tries to get the outside, but nothing doing because Tayshaun Gibson once again fills the lane and stuffs him. Run fits all over the place for Gibson in this game so far.
Yeah, we got the cheerleaders going on the sideline for us there.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at Gibson coming up and making the play. Well done. That's what you have to do. All 11 guys have to rally to the football, and Gibson was definitely getting it done there. The clock is ticking. Just almost 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Seahawks with 3rd and 12, threatening to score. Geno Smith gets Kinlaw potentially offsides, but they don't call it. And he goes to throw it to Penny, but Fred Warner's all over him and knocks the ball away. So they're going to attempt a field goal here. Let's see if Seattle can get points on the board first and strike first. And the kick is up, and it is good. The Seattle Seahawks take the lead 3-0 on a fantastic drive that results in points. I think Pete Carroll's got to be excited about the way this game has went, even with the early turnover, leading the game 3-0.
Oh, man, that gum is going overtime right now.
There's Pete right now. He's excited and ready. The kickoff team is getting ready. Myers preparing to kick off to Ray McLeod as the 49ers look to strike back against the Seattle Seahawks. We'll see if Ray McLeod can get a nice return here. And the kick is off. And here we go. Let's see what happens. And it is so deep that Ray McLeod just kneels on it. Smart move, not bringing it out.
Yeah, smart move.
The 49ers and Trey Lance take over on offense. Now down 3-0. Looking to strike back to end the half. It would be important for them.
Trey's
There's
in
a
the
play action
shotgun.
fake.
There you go.
Gets the ball out, and he locates his receiver down the field. That's Deebo Samuel with the completion, and the 49ers got something going here. Trey goes under center now. The defense is running a 2-deep zone. He locates a receiver, and he strikes. And he finds another receiver. It's Deebo Samuel again. So Deebo asserting himself on offense. The Niners are moving the ball. Trey's in the shotgun. Jordan Mason leaks out. Trey comes down to the bottom, and he is unable to complete the pass on the outside. So the 49ers are going to have 3rd and 4, but it's 3rd and manageable. I think that's what you want if you're a 49ers fan and a 49ers player.
Pete Carroll's over there showing everybody how to chew the gum.
He definitely is. We've got just over 2 minutes remaining in the first half. The Seattle Seahawks leading the game 3-0. Seattle's dapping themselves up before this third down play. Trey Lance is in the shotgun. 3rd and 4 is definitely manageable. The Seahawks are showing the 2-deep zone again. And Trey looks down the field, and he can't find his receiver. Just not the rhythm that you want, and it forces another punt. Mitch Wisnowski has to come in and punt for the 3rd time today. He gets the ball downfield. Oh, what a punt this is going to be. Downed inside the 5-yard line. Mitch Wisnowski getting it done for the 49ers team today.
Yeah, he's our best defender right now. He's keeping that field position in favor of the Niners.
Oh, Dre Greenlaw fills and nails Brashad Penny in the backfield, forcing a no gain, and the 49ers keep the Seahawks pinned back. They try to run again. This time, Penny gets a little bit of wiggle room and picks up a couple of yards, but the defense definitely stops him. We're going to have 3rd and long from backed up with a 2-minute warning just having happened. So here's a big play for the Seahawks.
Dropped into coverage.
Gino gets it over the middle, but the 49ers defense and Fred Warner rally, and the 49ers use a timeout to make sure they have some time to do something here at the end of the first half. Dickerson is back to punt.
But on the return.
Yep, here we go. Let's see what Ray McCloud can do. Can he give the 49ers any field position? No real blocking there, but he almost gets the ball to midfield, and that's where the 49ers will start with 1:46 left in the first half. They definitely have room to operate and the time to do it with 2 timeouts left. Trey Lance backs up. He's looking. He strikes out to the outside in the flat, and he finds Jeff Wilson Jr. for no gain. That not exactly what you're looking for there, but at least it did not use the clock. Trey Lance drops back. He's looking down the field. He scrambles to the left. He's looking down the field, and he throws it to Jeff Wilson Jr. for a 2-yard gain. Not what you want as far as clock. There go no huddle. Jordan Mason is in the backfield now. Trey Lance is looking down the field, and he finds Jordan Mason. Can Mason get the first? He does! Jordan Mason finishes the runoff and gets a first down, and the 49ers use their 2nd time out of the half. 1st and 10 for the 49ers, nearing field goal range. Trey Lance in the shotgun. Let's see what he does here. Trey drops back. He's looking. He's scanning down the field. He moves up the pocket, and he fires it downfield to Brandon Ayuk. What a catch. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray McCloud. My apologies. Ray McCloud with a huge catch.
That was a nice play by Trey and Ray. Definitely got him in field goal range.
Yeah, definitely. The 49ers are now in field goal range. With 36 seconds left in a timeout, they can still use the entire field. Trey looks downfield. He gets the time. Oh, and it's an errant pass, and it's intercepted. Wow, Barton with the interception, and that ends the chances of the 49ers getting points here in the first half. 2 receivers together, you just can't have a turnover like that, though.
No, definitely not.
Wow, classic. Not exactly the end of the first half I was expecting. I thought the 49ers were about to get points.
Trey's vision is not there yet. He's still learning to read the game.
Seahawks drop back, and Gino gets it out to Fant. Fant is tackled inbounds. Will the Seahawks, get up on the ball? They do, but it looks like the half is about to run out. They were unwilling to use their timeouts. Running one more play here. Gino fires it over the middle to DK Metcalf. The 49ers rally and tackle, but that is the end of the first half, with the visiting Seattle Seahawks leading the San Francisco 49ers 3-0. After last week's performance, I don't think this is the way that the 49ers faithful or the team was expecting this first half to go against the Seahawks.
Absolutely not. not showing much offensive rhythm at all.
The good news, the 49ers start off with the football, and the kick is off, and Ray McCloud downs it. So Trey Lance is going to start from the 25-yard line here to kick off the second half. The 49ers are going with trips. They've been throwing the ball pretty consistently. Let's see what they do in the second half. Trey drops back. He's scanning the field. He has time, and he locates a receiver, and it's Brandon Ayuk. This time I got it right. It wasn't Raymond McCloud, but it was Ayuk. And Ayuk gets a first down, and the chains are moving.
And that was a nice throw on rhythm by Trey, so hopefully he can keep it going that way.
And here we go. Jeff Wilson Jr. with a carry up the middle. His first carry of the game. I can't believe it. Third quarter, Jeff Wilson Jr. gets a carry, but he gets 7 yards. And now Trey's dropping back, and he locates his tight end, Tyler Kroft, with a first down catch. And the 49ers are in business as they cross midfield. Trey Lance looking to hand off to Jeff Wilson Jr., but nothing really going there. Wilson picks up 1 yard, so it's 2nd and 9. And right now, the 49ers go back to the shotgun look. Trey Lance drops back. He's looking down the field. He scans, and he gets the ball out again to Tyler Kroft. So Kroft becoming, a part of the weaponry here as he's getting the ball out to him pretty consistent on this drive. But it's 3rd and 10 for the 49ers. They spread it out. Trey's looking down the field, and he fires, and he completes the pass down the field. And it's going to be a 49ers first down. Brandon Ayuk with another big catch on this drive.
And that was through a small window. That was a good throw.
Trey Lance is moving the ball right now on this drive. Can the 49ers, tie this one up? And he gets the ball over the middle for another completion, this time to Jawan Jennings.
That looked like a rub route.
It really did. It looked like they rubbed the defenders and got someone open. Trey looking down the field, and just incomplete. Looking for Ayuk for the 3rd time on the drive. This one falls incomplete.
Yeah, he pushed that ball.
We got empty set here. Trey looking to throw. He throws down the middle, and he locates Brandon Ayuk for a touchdown. And the 49ers are on the board. Everyone's loving this one. The place is going crazy. Levi's going nuts as Brandon Ayuk helps the 49ers take the lead. Look at Pete. He's upset. He's like, hey, Cody Barton, where are you at? Barton had the interception before. Not this time. He splits the defense. What a touchdown throw.
How dare you snap the ball when I got to change my gum?
Yeah, so Brandon Ayuk is filling it. The 49ers are filling it. And Robbie Gould comes on to kick the extra point to give the 49ers a 4-point lead. The kick is up, and it is good.
Good as gold.
As good as gold. Love that. Here comes the kickoff for the 49ers. Seattle Seahawks looking to go ahead and get a nice return. Samuel Womack was closing in a hurry, and he makes the play near the 25-yard line. Womack looked like a heat-seeking missile on that. 49ers special teams is playing pretty well in this game.
They are actually playing very well.
So the Seahawks are going to be coming out after the 49ers just took the lead for the first time in this game. Geno Smith and this Seattle Seahawks offense is going to try to answer. The 49ers defense has been playing pretty stingy, including an Emmanuel Mosley interception early in this game.
I'm anxious to see how that front seven does now in the second half. They did a good job in the first half.
Geno under center, Penny behind him. Let's see what the Seahawks do here. They try to get the run game going, and it's a nice run down to the right side. Oh, and it's going to be a big-time game for Penny as he's eventually forced out of bounds by Emmanuel Mosley with the hustle all the way across the field. Now Geno, the Seahawks at midfield, he drops back. He looks, he has plenty of time, and he locates his receiver, Marquise Goodwin, with the reception. And now the Seahawks have something going, and they're looking to respond right away to this 49ers score. Geno's in the shotgun, looking at the 49ers defense, scanning. He drops back. He locates his tight end over the middle, and Fant once again with a completion, and the Seahawks are in a good situation at 2nd and 2.
Yeah, Fant's been a factor in this game.
Geno Smith in the shotgun. He gives to Penny. Coming down the line, he breaks a tackle. Bosa should have had him in the backfield, but Penny's able to shake off Bosa and pick up the first down. 1st and 10 Seahawks from the 20-yard line. Geno Smith drops back. He scans. He locates the receiver. He gets the ball out, but the ball is knocked away by Charvarius Ward. What a great play.
Ward's timing was perfect on that one.
Geno Smith drops back. He scans the field. He's scrambling. He's getting outside. He gets outside of Bosa. But we got an errant throw. It looked like he had room to run, but he elects to throw the ball, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the Seahawks.
I think he heard footsteps.
Geno with a weird throw, but it was almost complete. He intended for Metcalf, but that sets up a 4th down, which means here comes the field goal unit. The kick is up, and it is good. The Seattle Seahawks cut the lead to 1. So it was a nice drive. It started out very promising, Classic, but then they sputtered down the stretch. Geno Smith with some key incompletions, and now the 49ers hold a 1-point lead.
Yeah, on that incompletion, too, everybody was covered. He should have just pulled it down and ran.
So Ray-Ray McCloud with a nice return as he gets past the 25-yard line. So the 49ers are going to start here at the 29, 1st and 10. This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Trey Lance drops back. He's looking down the field. He locates a receiver down to the bottom, and he completes the pass to Brandon Ayuk. Ayuk continues his hot second half as he makes his 4th catch of the half. Tremendous by Brandon Ayuk. And the 49ers go into the 4th quarter with a lead at home. Let's see if they can hold on. Let's see if they can do something on this last quarter.
Raising the shotgun.
Trey looking down the field. He drops back. He moves to the left. He throws it, and he finds it open. Deebo Samuel down the field. Trey Lance doing some things. Now 14 of 21 for 150 yards passing. So Trey's getting it going, and he's back in the shotgun. The 49ers have crossed midfield and are looking to put points on the board and get a little bit of separation. He finds another receiver. It's Brandon Ayuk again. It's the Ayuk show here in San Francisco as the 49ers get into field goal range. And what a throw by Trey Lance over the top of the defender and in front of the safeties. This is what you like to see.
The Niners are definitely got the passing game going right now.
They really do. And now you've got trips bunched up to the top. Trey drops back. He's looking down the field. He's got plenty of time. And he locates Ayuk again. Brandon Ayuk is taking over this game. And the 49ers are inside the 5-yard line looking to punch it in. Here comes Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason gets the ball in the pitch. Kyle Juszczyk with a great block. Oh, collision. But Mason runs them both over for the touchdown. The rookie from Georgia Tech with a big touchdown. And the 49ers extend their lead 13-6 with a Robbie Gould extra point pending.
Nice run.
Woo, look at this power to be able to get in there. Had to do it himself. There was 2 defenders, but he does it. So Jordan Mason making an impact in his first time carrying the football in the NFL. Robbie Gould's kick is up and good. And once again, thanks Madden for not having Mitch Wisnowski hold, but Jimmy Garoppolo, so he can log a couple plays. Here comes the return from the Seattle Seahawks, and it's going to be not so good because Deommodore Lenoir is going to help Oren Burks make the tackle. The Seahawks are starting at the 24-yard line. They are 8 points down. They need something to happen here. They give it to Penny, and nothing doing because Dre Greenlaw and Azeez Al-Shire meet him in the backfield for a 1-yard loss.
Nice read by both linebackers. They got downhill, and made the tackle.
They did, and Penny's going to get the ball again. This time Fred Warner's going to make the play, but there's a little bit of yards there. They get back the loss that they had, and Penny picks up 1. Setting up 3rd and 10. Geno drops back. He's looking down the field. He has plenty of time. The 49ers have no pass rush, and he's going to locate the receiver down here and get a 1st down. What a play by the Seattle Seahawks. This defensive line must be gassed because they're just not putting any pressure on.
No, they're not.
Geno drops back. He looks down the field again, and he locates the receiver, and he gets it out. Marquise Goodwin, but Goodwin saying there's a face mask. Let's see what the ref says. Sure enough, personal foul face mask. That's going to give the Seahawks 15 more yards. Deommodore Lenoir with a big penalty, and this is the kind of thing to happen against the Bears that you didn't want to happen this week.
Looks like they're double teaming Bosa.
That would be a smart move. If I was them, I would triple team him, quadruple team him if that's possible. But the ball gets out here to the flat. Geno Smith gets it out, but Sam Womack makes a tackle for only a 1-yard gain. Pivotal time is ticking off this clock as 2 minutes and 30 seconds is on. Geno looks down the field. He throws it out. It's a screen. But once again, another tack, this time by Tayshaun Gibson. And the clock keeps ticking. We're getting near 2 minutes. Can Geno get this ball off before the 2-minute warning? He cannot. So it's a 2-minute warning here in San Francisco. The 49ers lead the game 14-6. The Seahawks are driving with 3rd and 4. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. Geno locates his receiver, but it's picked off. Dre Greenlaw undercuts the route. The pass intended for DK Metcalf, but Greenlaw, the hero against Seattle again with the interception. The 49ers forced their second turnover of the game.
And that defense stepped up and made the stop.
I don't know what Geno was looking at here, but Dre read it the entire time. He gets himself right in the lane, makes the catch, and now Trey Lance and the offense takes over. It's 4-minute offense time. That means they need to run the ball. And they're giving it to Jordan Mason, and he's going to rumble up the middle for a 6-yard gain. Tough yards. You give it to the tough big guy and let him go do it.
One thing about when he runs, his feet never stop.
And the 49ers are in the shotgun on 2nd and 4. Let's see what they do here, looking to move the ball. And here comes Jordan Mason again, and he's going to find an open lane. And boy, did he gallop to a big gain. Seattle's being forced to use their timeouts. The 49ers are running the 4-minute offense to perfection right now. Jordan Mason, the big reason why. This offensive line is opening holes. And here goes Jeff Wilson Jr. now. He gets 10 yards and forces Seattle to use their last timeout. Now, here's where Madden will always get weird. Are the 49ers going to kneel down 3 times? Don't know for sure. You never know with Madden Classic. They kneel down. You would assume they would have kneeled 2 more times in this game and be over.
Oh, nope. Here is not the case.
Every single simulation last year, same thing. So Trey Lance is in the shotgun. Hopefully no turnovers happen, but there's no guarantees. Jeff Wilson Jr. with a gain up the middle. He picks up 4, and it's 3rd and 7. So they obviously go back to kneeling down. They wouldn't try to do anything else after this, would they?
Well, according to Madden.
Yeah, according to Madden, you just never know.
Yeah.
14 seconds with the play clock at 34. They should just be able to run this thing out, right?
Yes, they should.
You sure would think so. That's what Trey's saying. Yeah, we're just going to run this thing out, right? We'll see. We'll see what Madden tries to do. Oh, Madden's going to line up in field goal. Oh, luckily time ran out. But they sent the field goal unit out there. Thanks, Madden. No glitches whatsoever.
None.
Pete Carroll's not happy, by the way. He's very upset. But the San Francisco 49ers get the victory 14-6 in a fun game to watch. Seattle gets the early lead. The 49ers strike back. Seattle comes back. But then the extension of a touchdown run by Jordan Mason, that was absolutely fantastic, where he takes on 2 defenders. What a fantastic game. You get a look at Jimmy Garoppolo as he runs off the field. Great holder today.
It was awesome. And it goes to show you, that they shouldn't be out there unless they're going to play the game all the way to the end, because you never know what Madden's going to do. And Pete Carroll needs to change his flavor of gum. I mean, that's the reason they lost. He had Tutti Frutti instead of Spearmint.
There you go. And Jordan, you're seeing the highlights of Jordan Mason run the ball in, the huge spike, Trey Lance locating Brandon Ayuk for the big-time touchdown. What a game it was. The 49ers defeat the Seattle Seahawks in the second part of this. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one next week.
Come and join us again.